Hey music fans! As a roadie, I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road, and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios, and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie, and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. So this is 4 different versions of the track Winner. The song Winner was written by Tim Akkerman and performed here a couple times by Flor Jonsson. As always, I try to put these in order of when they were first performed or written when I do these verses or I put these things together. I didn't do that this time, and I'm going to stick with what I actually recorded them in the sequence. And so the last one is the Flor Jonsson version from Beste, Zangers, which I thought was really great. You guys can let me know what you think too. But the idea of this is to let us all discuss the tracks. So in this specific case, let me know what you think of Tim Akkerman and what Flor did with the track, and whether you like the track, whether you completely disagree with my reactions, or whether you do. But have fun, and this is convenient. You can listen or watch all 4 in a row and see what you think. So let's jump into it together. I hope you guys enjoy it. I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Thank you. This is a track by Tim Akkerman and the Ivy League. I did not know the name of his band. I'm assuming that's what it is. It's safe assumption. I'm familiar with this guy because of a television show, or assume it's a television show. I'm way off here. Called Beste Zangers that I reacted to. I went to the show because of Flor Jonsson, and it's a cool show. And I think Tim Akkerman's a talented dude. I like his voice. So I am taking your suggestion from one of my subscribers. I'm going to check out this song called Winner. Let's give it a go and see what you think. This is just the official lyric version, so we can focus on the track together. Let's give it a go.
Different room now, and to me, you're just the same. And if it takes a while, there's no shame or want to blame. You set your mind and you play the game, and look at you now, what you became. There's the start and the finish. It's not a given, but you're a winner. Nothing can beat you down.
Sorry, subscribers. I did not love the track. It's not that I just like metal all the time. It's really not, I promise. It's more like, what I didn't understand about the track was the hook is "You're a winner." And he said it like that. You're a winner. You're a winner. And it just dumped. I figure if that's your hook, you're a winner. You know, I can't sing, but you'd keep it cruising. You'd see what you can do with that hook. You wouldn't eat the word. That was strange to me. I don't know if that was a drum machine or a drum, but I found it very uninteresting either way. And then the lyrics themselves, I felt could have been expanded. Honestly, the track sounded like Survivor, Eye of the Tiger, just very, very quiet and humble. It was like a chill tiger, like a sleeping tiger. And so, sorry, Tim, I do think you're talented. I didn't love this. Now, I did see online that he did a version with Flor Jonsson, and so let's jump into that and see what she does with it. I'm trying to word it correctly because he's a very good singer. I was going to say a gifted singer, but that then belittles him, and that's not my intention. But we could say what a female singer does with it. That might be fair. Now, I'm obviously a big Flor fan, so I'm making excuses to want to listen to Flor sing and see what she does with it. But hey, that's okay, right? That's okay. So let's jump into that together, and let's see what Flor does with the song "Winner." Let's do it. I'll see you on that one. Thank you. This is the song "Winner" by Tim Akkerman. I actually just reacted to it a few moments ago. It was the album version, I guess you would say. It was just audio. I didn't love the song, but I'm intrigued to see what they do with it here as a duet. The biggest thing I didn't like is when he said "you're a winner," he kind of dumped the word "winner" instead of just like hit a home run with it. I'm intrigued to see what they do with it together, if they still sing it in the same format or not. Let's find out.
Different room now, and to me, you're just the same. And if it takes a while, there's no shame. I want to blame. You set your mind and you play the game. Oh, for game. Look at you now. What you became.
Die knieën diep uit me dan zorgen. Nu word ik alleen maar dikker.
There's a start and a finish. It's not a given, but you're a winner. Nothing can beat you down. Feel our beating, it's your rhythm, you're a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have a big applause for Jonsson.
Ik zie daar een gele jongen op de weg liggen. En dat moet haast wel groene liggen zijn, ja. Kan ook niet waar zijn.
It's a start and a finish. It's not a given, but you're a winner. Nothing can beat you down. Feel our heart beating.
wat is het toch een sterke sportvrouw.
Dankjewel, Tim Akkerman en Flor Jonsson.
Okay, so all the sports stuff is because this was for a sports award show, presumably. I know it's an award show, it says so. But I did like it a little more. Flor can really sing. I would have liked to have heard her voice a little bit more out front. It still had that drum beat, which is part of the song that I found very dull. And then the wordage of the track just doesn't have enough variation for me. They just keep repeating that line. But at least she said, "You're a winner," and she gave it gusto, man. She gave it gusto. Be interesting to see or to hear what Tim would say about somebody like her singing his track. I know they're friends. I know they've done stuff together on that show, Best Zangers. But it's always nice to hear somebody else compliment one of your songs by hitting a home run. With that being said, I did find a newer version, with just Flor performing it. I'm going to jump into that one. I'm going to give this song my all, and we'll see if I love the song by the end of that, when I can just focus on Flor. Let's give it a go and let's see what we got. This is Flor Jonsson. She's performing the track Winner, written by Tim Akkerman. I did the original version from the album, and then I just did another version with them doing a duet together. And I want to hear Flor sing it by herself. How can I say this nicely? Because I like Tim Akkerman. I think he's a good singer. But I wonder if he held her back at all in the duet. And what I mean by that is she was singing loud and strong, and he was still staying true to the way he wrote the track. Meaning that the biggest thing is when he says "you're a winner," he would eat that word "winner," where she was singing it loud and proud. So it's a decision of the songwriter. I'm wondering, without him being there, if she continues to change the track to make it her own, which is what I like when people sing other people's songs, is when they take a little bit of ownership in it and they make it part of themselves. And so I'm going to see if she can do that. That's a really way of trying to be respectful to Tim here, but I'm intrigued to see what Flor does. So that's some of my thoughts, and I hope to really enjoy this track. Now this is my third listen to it. We'll see. Let's give it a go.
Look different now, and to me, you're just the same. If it takes a while, there's no shame, no one to blame. You set your mind and you play the game, and overcame. Look at you now, what you became. There's a sign in the finish, it's not a given, but you're a winner.
Okay, so in my opinion, she breathed life into the track. I actually didn't notice how many times she said, "You're a winner," whereas before I definitely did. Here, she just kept pushing and pushing and pushing, which is the point of the track. If you notice, the first time she says, "You're a winner," she didn't go high because he didn't write it that way. But she put her fist out, to give you a bit of convincing feeling. You're a winner. So I like this version best of the three. I thought she was really good. What I thought of Tim was he's a songwriter, maybe more than a performer. And a lot of people are going to be like, no, no, no. But like Pat Alger, for example, who you would know from Garth Brooks possibly, and lots of other great stuff, songwriter. And if you listen to him singing, he's very good, but he ain't Garth Brooks. And so there's a difference of levels. And so I would like to hear more from Tim. I have been listening to him for a while now, and he really is great. And Flor Jonsson, though, she can sing, man. So for what it's worth, I really enjoyed that. I truly hope that you enjoyed both of them, because it is a cool track, especially when you got pipes like hers. It kind of got me going, which I think is the intent of the song. So anyway, thank you. I hope you enjoyed all those versions, and I do look forward to seeing you on the next time. Thank you. So this is my fourth and final viewing for now of the song Winner by Tim Akkerman. I expect this to be the best one, which is why I'm doing it last, but we'll see together. It's Flor Jonsson performing the song in front of Tim Akkerman, who wrote the track on the television show, or the show, Beste Zangers. And so I started all this because it was recommended I check out the song. I do like Tim Akkerman. I've been kind of iffy about the track. If you watch the earlier versions, you can see why. But let's go into this and let's see what we got. Let's see what Flor does with it. I did just watch her perform it live by herself, and I thought she crushed it. But it's different when I think you're performing it for a person, specifically the person who wrote it. Kind of romantic in thought, right? It should be cool. So let's find out. Let's do this.
Takes a while, there's no shame.
do like that show. So, when the Phantom of the Opera raises his hands for you, you did good. I think Hank Port even liked this track because it was good. This was definitely the best version. In my humble opinion, I urge you guys to let me know which version you like best, but I thought that was really amazing. She put so much into it. I even liked it more than the performance she did in Amsterdam. So, the track reminded me of a friend of mine. There's a young lady named Delana. Delana now lives in Holland, and she was on a television show forever ago. If you guys know Delana or not, I did interview her on an episode. You can check her out here. She's originally from South Africa. But for whatever reason, I wrote a track with Delana and Eric Aldenius, who's the drummer of Billy Idol, and who was actually dating Delana at the time. And we never released the track, but it had the same vibe as this. And I didn't put two and two together. I was thinking the whole time, well, what does this song remind me of? And it was a track I wrote with them. So anyway, besides all that BS, because I think what I'm doing is thinking in my head, I need to bring Delana on. This track was really great now. And it's interesting to as a listener, to listen to an original version and different versions of something and just have the song build upon itself in your head by repeatedly listening to it and starting to understand possibly a message or just start to vibe with something in general. I now vibe. So I like this track and I really liked this performance. So I hope you guys did too. I really do. Anyway, thank you for the suggestion to listen to this track. I listened to it a heck of a lot, we can say. And I really genuinely do look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thank you. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.